Okay, so last round of this replacement Crucible tournament for the UKOP versus Fabled Alpaca. So just a quick look at his deck. I noticed that there's a Binary Rupture, but there's no Graft, so that's interesting. It does look like it's quite a lot of archive and draw in the Logos, though. I cut for research. I've got to be careful of going to 8. Mars needs Amber in double, so I might be capturing my own if I get too much in terms of damage creatures. But other than that, Mind Warp, I guess, doing the same. Other than that, not much else there. And then there's the Sanctum, which has got all the capture stuff. So got to be a bit careful around that. So is this a good enough hand to go first? I would say so. So we'll keep that. I think we pay out the Rust Nora, and that then sets us up for a really good Saurian turn. Because again, if we go look, not a lot in terms of creature control. There you go. There's a Carpet for Loxum. That got it out of the way. So Mind Warper, Red Planet Ray Gun, not too bad by that now. At this point, let's play out the Centurion. Yes, we want to exalt him. Play out the Draco Praeco. Play out the Raitor Gallum. Play out Senator Strix. Yes, I want to exalt him. Enter. Set up a good, decent board. See what the response is, but yeah, we've not a lot now, especially now that one of the Carpet Floxums has gone. We've not a lot of board control on the other side. I might be able to get some decent mileage out of it. It's unfortunate that it's then gone into a sort of 3-3 split of the other two houses. So maybe none of my options next turn are great. What have they got? They got Mars. Okay. And there's no Phloxum. Well, that makes things easier for me. At least I know the Phloxum's gone. Don't think I want to mimicry the Phloxum. So Shadows. Play the Ronnie. Pass back. That's actually now look like a pretty decent Shadows turn now. So yeah, I could break a hill next to Ronnie, steal with Ronnie, steal with Finch Cloak. If anything comes down with only 1 health. No, not that lucky. Okay, so let's go Shadows. We will reap with Finch Cloak. We will play Break a Hill to the left. We'll use the action on Ronnie to steal another one. Could shoot Break a Hill to steal one more, which will put me on check. Just looking, what could take me off instantly at that point? And Mars needs Amber onto Centurion Stenopius. Well, let's put the Yahtzee gang on the right anyway. Do I think that Breaker Hill is going to live? Probably, other than a sort of Sanctum Smite combo. So we'll just reap with Javinder. Put a damage on the Titan. I'm on check. Anyway, they're on check. Yeah, that was a mistake. Maybe you should have shot the Breaker Hill. Don't know. It would have taken them off check and put me firmly onto check. We shall see. Have they got creatures? Well, yeah, to put either side of the Titan to stop me forging. No, they're just going to blow it up. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Definitely should have shot the breaker hill. Never mind. Again, I've got to be careful now not to go to 8, because that walks into the cutthroat research. I think Shadows, however, is still the only one that's going to get me onto key. So we go Shadows. Let's think, what do? We steal one. Let's go to 6. Looks like there's no way to reasonably avoid going to 8 whilst also controlling their amber. How annoying. Could fight Finch Cloak into a Titan Librarian, Ronnie into Igor, Reap with Vinder. Would put me on 7. Not liking that. Must admit, not liking that. Let's go all in. Shoot the Igor. Reap with Vinder. Kill Igor. Steal his the last one. Reap. Do I reap? Oh, go on. Right. Might see a ton of capture come out now. Protecting the weak on a Merit the Mark. So that's going to be 2 capture and forcing me to take that rather than the Titan Librarian that I could have killed with the Finch. Marek is now probably going to stomp all over, I would probably say, the Yahtzee gang. And capture 2 off me. Oh no, went for the Ronnie. Yeah. Keys cost +2, so do not forge. Well, that's got to go, hasn't it? Yellow. I think we're going to go Shadows again. We will steal their amber. Check again. I mean, Trivial for them would take me off by going Sanctum, but also the Sanctum's not really going to help their amber much if they do, I think. So I can live with that for a bit. Yeah, they're probably archiving up a Mars turn at some point, I imagine. So getting rid of that Titan Librarian would be nice, but I just don't see an easy way until I draw into the unnatural selection. Yeah, I'm now contemplating it, just grisking everything away other than the Marek. Who's Marek gonna smack into? Although, looking at it, if I can get my Yancey dead, if he does start capturing too much on Marek, the standardised testing can be mimicry back. Oh no, he'd eat the Brain Eater, so no, that doesn't work. Well, I suppose if I Grisk first. Jeez, that's going to be quite a bit of capture. Yeah, I can't root with the Grey Rider now unless he wants to sacrifice that Marek, though. Oh no, he is. What, so Marek's going to fight the Yancey gang? That seems a mistake. Oh no, chose not to. You may. You may. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, that puts me into Saurian, I guess. Let's get Saurian. We will. Do I want to ward my own Yancey gang before I blow everything up? It's as big as Marek, so standardised testing would still work. So, or I could ward the Raider Gallum. Let's go this way. Hopefully, there isn't a creature bigger than Marek that he can play. Yeah, well, I'm into Untamed, but he's rocketing away on the amber. Oh, good grief, of course. Why did I not remember that? Stupid. He's just shuffled off his Help and Future Self. That may have been what has just cost me this game. Jeez, my own stupidity there. So I think we will archive the key charge because we don't need that at the moment, and I am not particularly convinced by the Feathered Shaman. We'll play the Rustnora and then the Fittest. We could have saved the Feathered Shaman then. However, I think with no obvious route to killing that Marek at the moment, we're in trouble. Yeah, it's going to be serious trouble here. Excuse me. Maybe Saurian. Oh, total recall. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is all she wrote, I think. Ready to kill him. Off the back of both the Odark and the Ferris Centurion, but it's not great. Yeah. Let's go for a blue key. Let's go Saurian. Do I want to take Archive? No. So Odark to the right. No, to the right. Reap. Get one. I'm not. So the irony's not lost on me that if I hadn't have discarded that feathered shaman, I might have had one more creature. That one more creature might have been enough to get me the key charge. All of that, of course, if I don't just go Mars and mind warp me twice. Nope, that is too much for me. By one. Oops. Oops. Yeah, okay, so that's disappointing, but that is a 2-2. Very close there in the final, I think. If I'd paid more attention to the fact that the deck had been shuffled, I could have played that sloppy lab work better. And kept the Feathered Shaman for the Reap then, which would have just got me the win. Although they really should have done the 2 Mind Warpers. They know I've got key charge in the deck, so yeah, they really should have done the 2 Mind Warpers, so I really shouldn't have won. But yeah, 2-2 for the tournament, that's okay. Very much trying out this deck. And I feel, only one of the games that I really get absolutely hammered.